Yeah. What's going on, everybody? What's going on tonight? Listen, I'm here briefly, but I felt like I needed to check on my folks because folks are just phasing out and crying and moaning and griping and everything else, and I just decided I probably need to come check on my Cowboy folks tonight. Make sure y'all all right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just testing tonight. See how everything's going. Listen, for those that are here, uh, I am. What's up, Mark? What's up, Miss Ty? I see you. I'm testing. Number one, I'm coming to check on my Cowboy folks, make sure we all right, and then I'm also testing out this new microphone that I have. Last night I had a new microphone. I'm trying out another microphone, and I just want to find out how y'all like it. Okay, let me see. I already okay. All right, Miss Ty say it sound good. It's a new mic. Kind of a portable mic. Just trying things out to see how it sounds. Stick with this one so far. What about the one from last night? Were you with me last night, Mark? Mark Cantor, you was with me last night. Yes, you was. So, okay, I got a vote. Mark says stick with this one. If you, hey, how you doing, Mike? Man, y'all look. I may need to change my show time because y'all are coming on this one. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, y'all come on. I wonder what y'all doing. Do y'all work in the day? I mean, do y'all work at night? I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I get a little bit more. I'm not on Podbean tonight. Before anybody tries to go over there, I'm just on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch and Twitter tonight. So I guess this is really not a show tonight. I'm gonna get into a little something just in a second. But while I said that, listen, if you don't know about my handles on all of them, YouTube, I would ask that you guys would go to YouTube and follow and subscribe the Big Time Show channel, the Big Time Show channel on YouTube. Go there, follow that. You'll see the same thing you're seeing right now. I'm there. If you're on Twitter or you like to look at Twitter, some folks don't like YouTube or Facebook. Follow at Big Time Lou. Real simple. At Big Time Lou, Lou, at Big Time Lou. Follow me on Twitter at Big Time Lou. You turn on those notifications. You will definitely see me like you seeing me now. I'm live on Twitter. I ain't had nobody hardly ever to join me live on Twitter. I've seen people watch a couple people, watch my stuff after the fact. I don't remember nobody joining live from Twitter. Okay. What else I say? Facebook, you guys should go ahead, if you with me on Facebook now and I can see you, so I don't have to say anything about that. I will say this, that if you are listen to me on my personal page right now, I am also live right now on the Big Time Show Facebook page. There is a Big Time Show Facebook page. You guys need to, whether you follow me personally or not, you need to get both of them. The Big Time Show page, and then on Twitch. A lot of y'all ain't got Twitch. That's almost for young folks, it seems like, but I'm there too. At Big Time _73. Big Time _73. Again, I have all that down. Like, man, how we supposed to remember all that? That's what you're saying. I know. But see, that's why I'm smart. Watch this. Bam. There it is. See? Big time underscore 73. There it is. All right. That's easy. Big time underscore 73. You can go to Twitch. I'm there. On Twitter. Look, I just told you. See that? Go to at Big Time Lou on Twitter. Follow me there. And then on YouTube, please follow and subscribe there. The Big Time Show channel. The Big Time Show channel. I didn't write that there, but it's there. The Big Time Show channel. Look for Big Time Show channel on YouTube. It's all there. Okay. Let me check on my folks real quick while y'all hanging with me. Who all here, matter of fact? Mike here, Miss Ty is here, Mark Canner is here. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is, Miss Ty. You know what the funny part about that is that it's still showing the Periscope. It's showing the Periscope sign. And we all know, for those that used to be on Periscope has turned into Twitter. So that's strange. So, I mean, you obviously follow me on Twitter over there. So I know I'm there. I'm just amazed to see that the Periscope sign is still there. Okay, we good. Tonight. What's up, Kevin? Kevin Bishop. What's up? What's up, Kevin Phipps in the house? Minister Kevin Phipps. Listen, we need to, y'all. We need to check on Cowboy folk. We better look. The NFL. I need to get some of y'all back in shape real quick. Look, I know what we're going through, but the NFL season is not stopping. Okay, games gonna have to be played. You know, this is just week 2. We can't pack up and say wait until everybody get back and all that kind of stuff. It's not gonna happen. The season is waiting, on no one. I don't care who get injured. We should know that by last year. We have to change this mindset. It is what it is. D-Law gone for a minute, okay? Bam. Randy Greger, what's up? What's up, Chris? I see you, man. Thank you for popping in, man. It makes no difference. The season not gonna stop. We gotta change the mentality quick. If we gonna give up, I mean, it's just week 2. We can, get over the fact that injury bug seems to be killing us again. Games got to be played, and contrary to what of some of you may be thinking, I'm here to tell you the season is not over. We're just not as potent as we were at the beginning, before, on paper. We just not as potent, but we're very much functionable. Please understand that. So I'll tell you, I'm not keeping you tonight. This is really not a show tonight. I was really just testing out my microphone here, which y'all seem to like. One of my new microphones. I was on one last night. I'm on this one tonight. It seems like it's working out. So we're gonna use it. But check it out. When D-Law went down, and when you started talking about Gregory being out for COVID and all that kind of stuff, I said, what is some type of silver lining got to be in this? There's something that you can find some type of positivity for all these injuries that seem to be coming back to back, or COVID issue. I mean, it's raining on us. We missed the whole off season with no drama. And now all of a sudden in the last 2 weeks, I mean, it's injuries and, COVID and, I mean, it's just injury after injury after injury. I mean, it's like, wow, we just did this last year. And I started thinking, I said, well, what is the advantage specifically? What kind of positivity can you think of with D-Law, and Gregory out? And you may not agree with him, but I found it. What's up, man? Here's the silver lining, if you want to say that, out of Lawrence and Gregory not playing. Here it is. Speed. Yeah. Think about it for a minute before y'all crucify me tonight. Think about it before you crucify me. Dorrance Armstrong will play. There's a good chance that Bradley and I will play. Terrell Basham will play. Those are the three guys that will get a lot of work at D line. Check this out, y'all. Let's go with some more. With D-Law gone, everybody love to talk about Michael Parsons rushing from the edge. Well, that still can happen. But what about who's going to take the linebacker spot? Well, what about Mr. Cox getting some playing time? Just think about it for a moment. If Cox is out there, if Parsons sometimes lines up on the edge to rush, if Basham is out there, he's fast. Dorrance Armstrong, it's been proven he can play. I'm just trying to get you to see what I'm saying. That is, my God, that's a lot of speed out there. I mean, lightning fast. Huh? Exactly, Mark. Mark Cannon, beautiful. With Basher playing, with not losing run defense, with D-Law gone. Absolutely correct. I'm talking about if Cox, I'm quite sure some of this is going to come up. When somebody goes down, another opportunity comes up for some guys to play. Some of these guys now, they're hungry. You don't think Brandon or not, who every time he gets in the game seems like some controversy around the quarterback. I mean, he getting there. I mean, that's what I've seen. You bring in Basham, who can cause some major problems. And Dorrance Armstrong, we already know he can get to the quarterback. We have some, just with those three guys there. And if some situation come up that you can sneak in Cox on the field, you got some superior speed on defense. And yeah, I'm even saying, like, some instances, depending on the package, it may be better, than if you had D-Law and Gregory in there. That's what I'm saying. Kevin Phillips playing on defense will be able to fill in the Cowboys. I hope so, Kevin Phillips. But let me say this. If you get a defense out there that's just lightning fast, yeah, you can take advantage of some things. But man, look, a fast defense is pretty good. That's the silver lining that I saw. I expect our guys to be fast and animalistic, because you got some guys who really does want to play football. And I definitely got to be one of them. These guys want to play, and I really do believe that there's some silver lining there. I believe we're going to be playing so fast that it's going to actually shock a lot of our people. That's what I think. I believe the speed, your eyes can get messed up, by being fooled, play action, and maybe some counters and revert, staying that just gonna make you have to think a little bit, so they'll slow you down. But when you look at the overall speed of this defense, when you add on the people who we think gonna play in Basham and Anai and Dorrance Armstrong, let me throw in one more. And that's Golston, who hadn't played. Marcus Golston from our draft pick that we picked up. Look, let me tell you something. That's some speed, man. Golston is not really that jet like fast, but he's solid against the run also. That's if he plays. But between Basham, Armstrong, and Anai, that is some fast young gentlemen for their position. So the defense, if you ask me, seriously, has gained some speed. I'm serious. Now, I'm not trying to say dude coming off the edge is faster than Randy Gregory. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying you're going to get those three guys to get some playing time together. I mean, not together, but I'm saying they're going to get some playing time. That's good for us. I think that's very good for us. For three guys who hadn't played really, to get some time rather than, if Gregory and Lawrence were playing, the time that they get will obviously be incredibly limited. No doubt about that. I think we're going to be lightning quick. I think we are. So that's my silver lining for what I think will help us. When you really look at it, the Chargers are going to get swallowed up real quick. The guys will be there. As soon as a completion happens, the guys are going to be there. Unless, of course, Andy Brown lets somebody get behind him again. And that part there. But if you're underneath or you throwing short, the guys will be there. The guys will be there. I'm talking about for gang tackling and all that. I'm serious. I can see speed being a problem for the Chargers on Sunday. Defensively, of course. I can see a real problem for the Chargers because of the overall speed of this defense that I can see. So that's really all that's from now. By Saturday, hopefully, yesterday I was kind of like, wow, good Lord, man, good man. I wasn't feeling too bad. I had to lay down and think about this thing and start thinking about the players. And we about to find out just how smart Stephen Jones was when he drafted these people, or he signed the free agents that we signed. Basham was one. Brent Urban was another one. We're about to find out just how did they make the right moves. And I think in some instances they did. And so things are about to get ready. But look, y'all stop giving up on the season after 1 week. It's not over. All these guys are scheduled at least to come back. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, El Jones. There is a sense that everyone that is hurt has a chance to come back. Exactly, Chris. I'm serious. Nobody has been diagnosed with a season-ending surgery. I am worried about D. Lotto. I am. Even after the 6 to 8 weeks, I am still worried because those feet injuries are, it's always seemed that it's more than what is pronounced. And then when you start talking about the bone healing, he had surgery today. For those that don't know, DeMarcus Lawrence did have surgery today, but it's kind of hard to say if the bone is healing properly. And they say 6 to 8 weeks. It could take longer. Then once he gets to his week, he got to practice on things. See if he can run on it. See if he can cut on it. See if he can, see what it feel like the next morning. Does it swell up or all that kind of stuff? This is what he has to go through. So I'm not sold completely on D-Law coming back this year, to be honest with you. I done seen this injury happen. And they'll say, in 6 to 8 weeks or whatever, and never make it back. Period. So I don't know if, even though they put it down there, we just can't hang our hat on that. We don't know how well he's going to heal. We don't know how well that bone is going to heal in enough time, 6 to 8 weeks. We just don't know. I believe he'll come back, but I don't know if it'll be that time. So, we just gotta. We can't afford too many more injuries now. I'm just gonna go and tell y'all, we cannot afford too many more injuries in certain spots. It literally is crippling our team. The COVID issue is crippling our team. You get hurt or you get COVID at the wrong time. I told you guys this was going to be a problem this year. Especially if you have, like tonight, I know y'all watching this our two rivals go at it, the Giants and the Washington football team. This is what I'm talking about. You have a game on Sunday and then turn right back around and got another game on Thursday. Where if you got COVID on that week and you miss that one game, it's a good chance you're going to miss the next game on that Thursday night. This is what COVID can do. You're going to miss 2 games. And then in our division, we ought to know by now that 2 games is monstrous. For real. So we have to, we just need to hope that the guys don't get hurt. Excuse me. We just got to hope that the guys don't get hurt. We can't afford too many more major injuries. We can't afford it. That you can get away with it in certain positions. There are some certain positions that you cannot get away with it. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's hard to replace all pros. Pro Bowl type. You just don't pick these type guys up out of Walmart. You just don't go to Target and all. They say, "Hey, I want this." Now, some of these guys are different, and next man up mess that stuff don't count. I mean that's what it's gonna be, but it don't mean you gonna get that type of production from a backup. They're backups for a reason. I just hate to see it. That's all I want to say. I'm just here to check my mic out, my new one. Y'all like my new mic? Come on, one more time. High sounding. Is it clear? Is the mic clear? Am I too loud? Can y'all hear me breathing like I'm right now? Thank you, Miss Ty. I mean, I can see the mic moving. I'm sitting way back. Do I need to, I'm sitting back right now. Can you guys hear me with the same? Can y'all hear me? I'm sitting back. I mean, I'm a little off of it. So can y'all hear me still the same way? Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Chris. I'm sitting back on it now. Do I need to move up to make it? Okay, I see you, Miss Ty. Say it's perfectly clear. Yes. Do I need to move up or am I good right here? Because I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm leaning back in my chair because I'm tired. I'm tired of leaning forward like this. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit back. Okay, I'm good right there. So the mic picks up real good. Okay. Thank y'all. Y'all just letting me know who was with me last night. Yeah, it's picking up way too well if I'm this far away. Who was here last night with me? Mark was here last night. Mark, what about last night? Now, I know you weren't real concerned, but the mic last night was pretty good too now. I'm going to need it. This is the mic that I would be using when I go to Dallas. I guess I might as well point it out now. See, I'm a preacher too, so I'm used to pulling the microphone out and doing this number here and all that kind of stuff. Last night, we gave you some serious bass, okay? That's because I was talking real low like I should be now because I didn't want to wake my son and my wife and everybody was asleep, so I was talking low. They just laid down. He could be asleep now, but I'm keeping it like this. That's the difference. But since I said that, let me say this. On September the 26th, I will be in Arlington, Texas for a the Jalen Smith meet and greet. That was our host of West Coast Cowboy will be there. My show, the Big Time Podcast Show, will be one of the vendors that is there. I believe that Boss Cowboy and the OC and Law Nation, if I'm not mistaken, I believe all of us would be there. Forgive me, whoever's watching this, if I didn't call your name, but I just don't know. But maybe West Coast will tell you guys who all gonna be there on his show. I don't know it, but I do know that my understanding is, of course, West Coast, Boss Cowboy, OC, myself, Law Nation. I believe that all those guys will be there as well. So, that's going to be a lot of fun for the meet and greet. I will do a show, and I'm quite sure they're going to be doing their show all at the same time. I believe that all of us will get a chance to talk to Jalen briefly or whatever. So that's the reason why I bought this mic, because I can't tell somebody to sit down. They may not want to sit down. So I got the cordless mic here, and once I can say what I had to say, I say what I got to say what I, that type thing. So this mic is going to work, perfectly for the Dallas location. I will be there that entire weekend. Somebody may have to come get me, because, I'm going to be in heaven for that. I will be there for that Saturday, I believe, for the meet and greet with Jalen. And then I'm staying over until Tuesday morning, because I have tickets, of course, to go to the Monday night game, which will be next week. Yeah. After we play the Chargers, we play the Eagles for our first home game on that Monday night. I will be in the house. I will be in the building for that game on that day. So that's going to be a tremendous weekend for me. Believe it or not, I have never been to the new stadium. As great as a Cowboy fan as I am, I have never been to the stadium. I've had too many back surgeries. I couldn't really move, and I'm to the point where I definitely couldn't drive to Dallas. And at the time, if I had to fly, it'd be somebody to get a crowbar almost to pick me up off of it. But 3 surgeries later, especially with my last one, I believe I can get on top of the airplane and fly there. Yeah, that's how good I feel. So I will be there for the first time. The game is Monday night, but the highlight for me, and y'all just gonna have to forgive me, because I'm gonna go live. It's gonna be on that Sunday. Well, for the first time, at least for me, I will be able to go on a tour of the whole stadium. So I'll be able to get on the field. I'll be able to, of course, take pictures, and then my son will be with me. So that's gonna be funny. And we just gonna have a blast. So I finally get to go to the house. I get to visit the locker room and all that kind of stuff. So it is gonna be, for me, just heaven. I may not come back to Memphis. So all my church members, who are some of them are on here now, if I don't show up, y'all know where I'm at. Okay, I may not come back home. I'm going to Dallas. For those that don't know, I'm an assistant pastor at Greater Imani Church here in Memphis, Tennessee, and some of the members are on here right now looking at me like Miss Ty right there. Y'all see what she's saying? The Dallas Police Department going to have to pry me off the field. Man, get out. Look, I'm trying to make it to Monday night, but it's something about that field, man. Look, I may have to look. Somebody might have to help me. I may have to cry. I'm gonna cry, and somebody have to give me, Give me. Well, no, COVID around. I'm about to say somebody give me life support, but I mean CPR, but no. No, I believe I just gonna stay alive. COVID around. Ain't nobody give me no CPR. I don't know where nobody mouth is. No. I don't forget what I just said. I'll be coming back home to Memphis. It's time for me to go because I'm finna get ignorant. Let me get on off here so I can feel the ignorance coming. So let me stop. Chris, you still here? my guy Chris, you still here? You can feel the tension and the ignorance building up in me. You can feel it, can't you? I know. I'm gonna stop. I'm trying to simmer this thing down. I really thought about it. I thought it'll be a very emotional moment. That sometimes some emotional moments are so overwhelming. Yeah, that Chris, you know I'm coming. Check how I set it up, Chris. Sometimes there are things that are just over emotional, and you don't feel it coming. You can't plan it. It's just over emotional, and sometimes it's so overwhelming. Y'all done seen people that it's become so overwhelming. Sometimes some people faint. They just fall out. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, wow, what happened? It's just an emotional moment. Those people that say, I just can't stop crying. I just can't stop crying. Those type things. Well, I figured to be on that field for me, as much as I've invested into the Dallas Cowboys, money, this little podcast show is basically primarily the Cowboy stuff. So I've invested in it just to get on the field and just get there. It might be an emotional moment. You know what I'm saying? A highly emotional moment. I'm gonna carry I'm gonna get one of them little face towels from the hotel because I ain't bringing my own. I'm gonna get one of them face towels from the hotel, carry it with me so I can have it used to wipe my eyes. You understand? That's what I'm gonna do. And then it may get so emotional that it become overwhelming. I just might faint, and somebody might want to try to give me CPR because and then I'm thinking about it and be like, how quick can I go from fainting to all of a sudden sit up like the Undertaker immediately? Look. Because the thought with COVID around is somebody say, let me help him. Let me help him. Let me help him. First of all. And look, y'all, I tried to keep it down. Here you go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here now. Come on with me, Chris. I need my partner to come on with me. See, here's the first thing. Now, if I'm faint, I'm gonna be unconscious. Okay, but some gonna make me wake up so fast. See, if you got crust around your lip, and dried up slob coming out your mouth, I don't need you to do CPR on me. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, don't help me. Don't. Corona is out. And somebody gonna say, you a preacher. The Lord is my protector. He is my protector. And he gonna give me some common sense. He gonna wake me up in the nick of time. He may not come. Yes, sir. When you want him. But he's always on time. I'm talking about in the nick of time, he will show up. And just before you about to blow and put the lips and put Corona down my throat, the Lord will wake me up. See, here come my partner. He said you'll wake up when you feel somebody breathe on your face. Oh yeah. Here's another thing. Since you said that, no, Miss Ty. Miss Ty, I'm here now, so I'm sorry. Here's another thing, and this is just personal preference for me. Okay. If you brush your teeth, we're going to do some education here for the last. I'm through talking Cowboy. For those who just want to come hang with me for a minute, just come on hang with me. This is educational stuff as well. The Big Time Show podcast is educational. Here it is. If you brush your teeth first thing in the morning, okay? Let's just say, for instance, you brush your teeth early in the morning. When I'm talking about the Cowboys, I'll be in the state, let's just say around 5, 6 o'clock later in the evening. Here's another guideline for you not giving me CPR. This is what it is. If you brush your teeth at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then you for breakfast, you had your lunch, and then you done already had a snack, and you know you ain't put no peppermint in your mouth, you know you ain't put no Tic Tac or whatever your source of breath freshener is, and you ain't doing it, and you ain't putting nothing, you ain't got no pocket mouthwash or nothing like that, please don't try to jump over me with no CPR. I don't want you. Look, it's bad. COVID is going around. Huh? Exactly, Chris. I don't need COVID/halitosis. That ain't even out yet. That's not even out yet. It's somebody done got on somebody. They need a dosage of Colgate and Crest and Listerine all at the same time. Y'all come on here, y'all know I'm telling the truth. See, some of y'all, these are things that need to be said. These are things that need to be said. I got one more thing for y'all. Yeah, that's Chris. That is Chris. That's a new variant that ain't been realized yet. It's out there though. Folks jumping on it. It's some folks done fell out and need CPR. It have. And folks done put COVID down their throat plus halitosis. Call it coviosis. Yeah, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. Okay. One more thing. I'm looking at a commercial right now. And see, this is how God works. He would give you things just to bait you. I'm looking at this commercial right now. I wish I could turn the camera around so y'all can see this. Let me tell you this. And it didn't happen on this commercial, but I'm just fast forward. One more time. Again, these are things that you don't need to do. Don't give me CPR. These are the guidelines for you not giving me CPR. Here's the last one. I'm going to let you go because I'm just ignorant right now. Okay. Here's the last one. If you got an animal, dog, cat, whatever, and you let them kiss you all in your mouth, and look, if you ain't wiped your face, and you ain't took care of if your breath smell like the dog breath, don't bend down and try to give me no CPR. Huh? I don't need Alpo going down my throat. I don't need that. I don't need Alpo and give me what's it? I forgot the other name, but don't give me Alpo breath /COVID /halitosis. COVID, Alpo, and halitosis. COVID, or halitosis. COVID, Alpo, halitosis. I mean, I couldn't combine all three that time. So y'all know what I'm saying. I got it. I love it. See, see, when people see foolishness, it's time to go. But look, I just had to get that out, just in case I get too emotional in Dallas. Yeah. Y'all see, I know who to call on. See, it's how good. See, I didn't know that I was gonna do all this tonight. This just spurred the moment stuff. And my guy Chris is here, and there it is. He understands my language. You understand? He understands how I'm functioning. He calls it alpocovitosis. Now, if you Google this, you probably won't find it. Okay, if you're looking for ingredients and variations of it, you won't find it. This just came out from my mind. Now, however, you have to go into your own mental capability and look into your mental file cabinet. And what me and Chris are saying actually makes sense. There are people that let the dogs lick them all in the face. Okay? That's true, Chris. I understand it though. Okay? There are people who let the dogs lick in their face. They do that all that. They breath smell just like the dog. They ain't brushed their teeth since the dog licked them. They ain't done none of that. They ain't put no mouthwash in. They ain't done none of it. There have been somewhere across this world, somebody fell out. Somebody fell out. They did. And that same somebody who let the dog lick him in the mouth was the same person to try to give CPR to an individual and did it. They did it. Alpo COVID-tosis was born right then. It's happened. I believe it. I believe. Now, y'all may not believe it. Me and Chris are here. We see common sense type injuries and issues and health. This is one of them. This is one of them tonight. It's the truth. Don't try to put no CPR on me if you got that. I don't need Alpo COVID-tosis. I don't need it. Life is too hard. Huh? What are the symptoms if you have Alpo COVID-tosis? Well, if you want to sit all the time, you want to sit, S-I-T, if you want to sit, that's a common fact of a dog. See what I'm saying? So if you find yourself wanting to sit all the time, like if somebody say, I was sitting down, and you get this twitch because you heard of a dog command, like sit. I sat down. I was sitting in the area. Will you please sit down so that I can see better? See, when you hear the S, the SI, if your neck twitch when you say sit, like, you know, that means that some of the dog symptoms done got in you. This is what Alpo COVID-tosis does to you. I mean, it's coming. This is what happens. Bro, Chris, you got one real quick. We just having a blast tonight. You know, just these couple minutes. Bro, Chris, come on with me real quick. If you hear the word sit and you just, you know, you look around and, you know, that could be, yeah, Mr. Todd. That's, well, you don't necessarily turn into a dog. No. Don't laugh at us. We're trying to help the people tonight. That's what I'm trying to do tonight. I'm trying to help the people. So that's one way. If you now it's a three worded disease. So we took care of the Alpo. That's the dog part. You slightly have dog symptoms. You're not turning to a dog. Here you go, right here. Chris say, oh, when you talk and people bag up, your breath probably not right. See, no. That's the tosis part that Chris is attacking. See, there's one more of the Alpo part that we need to talk about real quick before we move to the COVID part right here. Okay, if you just standing there wherever you are and you randomly just start scratching like this, you know, scratching your chest and you know, just ridiculous, you know, just hard scratching, almost pulling the skin off your chest. If you start doing that or scratching the back of your neck and all that kind of stuff, that's kind of what dogs do. They, you know, y'all know when they scratch themselves, they just you might have. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. You just might have Alpo COVID-tosis. See? Yeah, Chris. That's what happened when they start. If you just randomly if you just random like if you say sit and they you get this twitch like this, you sit down or I was sitting at home. You ain't here at home. You just heard sitting, and you all of a sudden you just fall down. You know what I'm saying? You wherever you at, you be in Walmart. You say there's a child sitting in aisle 4. You be in aisle 12. You heard it sit. All of a sudden you just sit down in the middle of the floor. I ain't got to. Okay, wait a minute. Alpocovitosis. So I ain't gonna check about that because COVID's so real. I can't even check on that. I really wanted to, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna check on covitosis. We'll get to that osis part. So now you got trying to give me CPR with Alpo breath, dog breath, plus your breath. You see what I'm saying? You want to give me the dog breath plus your breath. Huh? Chris, no, Chris, you can't even stop because you checking. See, this is what I do. This is I'm a preacher part. I'm a preacher. They'll tell you, but every now and then I feel the urge to visit my roots in Richard Pryorism. So you give me dog breath plus your breath combined. You know what though? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'll leave y'all with this. If a person got dog breath and then they breath, they ain't brush their teeth out. You ain't brush your teeth. You ain't brush your tongue. You ain't done nothing. You just out here. You just out here. And then you let a dog lick you all in your mouth. Can I say this? You know what? Chris, listen to me. We may have just found a cure. We may have. Watch this. Sometimes folks' breath be so bad that if you breathe on them, have you ever noticed this right here? You could be sleepy and then somebody come with some bad breath like this, and then you catch a whiff of it and it wake you up like, you be like, man, I'm tired. No. Then you be talking to somebody breathing, your eye go like, whoa. It shock you almost. You know what I'm saying? There's a chance. Y'all listen to me. Don't. Some of this stuff you need to really investigate. There's a chance that if somebody does need CPR, you come down there with that dog breath and your breath, and they unconscious, shoot, that person just might wake them up. We have found the cure tonight of raising the dead. I gotta go. I'm gone. I'm dead. Look, I'm cracking my own self up. I'm dead. I'm through. And you know the even funnier part about this? Right now in your head, right now at this moment, y'all know somebody who got this type of breath. Yeah, this microphone here bring the foolishness out. I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. Yeah, this mic here bring the foolishness out. Okay, there. I see that now. Yeah, I got to go. Yeah. All right, y'all have a good night. Y'all got to go to work. Hope y'all enjoyed this little preview show for the big time show. I'll be a little bit more serious on Saturday at 3. But who knows? I didn't really come back to fool. If I catch a vibe, I'm gone. So some of you folks can wake folks up with their breath like, good Lord of mercy, Jesus, my God. We know what we're gonna get you for Christmas. We're gonna send a box from Costco and Sam's Club. We're gonna send that straight to you. A number Colgate in there, nothing. Just a box full of Colgate. Merry Christmas. That's what you gonna sing. Okay. My mic falling. I don't know what. I gotta figure this out now. Okay, I get it. All right, that's enough. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed all this. I'm through. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look it up. It's not there. Me and Chris gonna be working on this. It's not in Google. Okay. It's not there. It's not you're not gonna find, as Chris said earlier, it's not in Webster. It's not in on your iPad. It's not there. It's called alpocovitosis. This is a phenomenon in the world today. It is it can knock you out and wake you up at the same time. Never in life has it been a disease. What is if it can't be a disease if it's helpful? Exactly, Chris. Chris says breaking news. This is correct. This is a phenomenon. We don't even know how to categorize it. Some say it's a disease, but at the same time, it can wake folks up. So therefore, it's a benefit. It could be a disease, and then it can wake you up at the same time. It can get you up. You know what that's called? It's called the seesaw effect. It just depends on where you at. I mean, I don't know. If you need to be woke up, you find one of these type people. You think you down. As soon as they blow into you, you're going to ride right on up like a seesaw. You're going to be down like this. Seesaw going to be like this. As soon as they blow on you, you're going to hop right on up. I'm through. Bye-bye. Holla at y'all. Saturday at 3 o'clock. Lord have mercy. 3 o'clock Saturday. Right here. At the one and only. Yes. The Big Time Show Podcast. Y'all look. If it ain't never been a time to clap your hands, this definitely has got to be one. Sometimes I amaze myself with the ignorance that kind of come in my head sometimes. It really is. It is a true gift. I appreciate this gift that I have of stupidity and ignorance sometimes. I must admit it. I'm very pleased with myself right now. I am. Those who will be watching this later, hey, so be it. You may. I'm very impressed. I'm impressed. I mean, I am. If it's any time you need to clap your hands, because once I crank this music up, y'all look. Yeah, some of y'all need to keep clapping. I mean, this is incredible. Thank you, Chris. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Chris Curry does not let me down. He does not. When I call on him, he answers. And he did it tonight. This is beautiful. See, Cowboy fan, you have to laugh and keep from crying because it's some crying days ahead, and we just gotta laugh this thing out because it's getting out of hand right now. Okay. All right, I'm out. Bye. 3 o'clock again. 3 p.m. Central this Saturday. The Big Time Show podcast. We'll get a little more serious talking about the Chargers as we get ready to fight. Hopefully nothing else happens. Okay, hopefully nothing else happens between now and Sunday. So, my God, we can't afford too many more folk. We won't have enough people get on the airplane. My goodness. All right. See you Saturday, 3 p.m. at, yes, the Big Time Show podcast. Go ahead and put your hands together. The Big Time Show. Woo!